So I grew up in New Jersey, a veritable hotbed of design. Okay, maybe not, but I did grow up in New Jersey, 12 miles west of the center of the universe. And I got started as a professional in the middle of the dot-com boom, early enough to think that it would last forever, but late enough to be shocked and pretty damn discombobulated when it all came crashing down. I was too dedicated to my craft to just hop into another industry. And considering how many non-designers, non-engineers, and non-internet types hopped onto the bandwagon in the late 90s, I figured that anybody who remained after the crash actually cared about the medium. I cared about the medium. So, with very little money, truth be told, very little anything, I joined up with a few friends and helped start a company called Flavorpill. We bartered our IT skills for free office space and our design skills for free food. Have Photoshop, we'll travel. We poured everything we had into what we'd started and eventually found some success. But I was yearning to explore the industry a bit more. A few years later, I found myself focused more on technology and less on design while running technology at a high-end modern furniture brand. We built all the behind-the-scenes systems that allowed super expensive, bespoke furniture to be purchased and shipped around the world, and to help make our customers feel special and known. And while doing that, I was surrounded by design. Amazing design, thoughtful design. And even though that design wasn't in a medium I was familiar with, it was furniture after all, I realized I wanted to dedicate my career to figuring out how to marry the science with the art. And luckily, I had an opportunity to help create a spin-off brand, and partnered up with an amazing colleague who thought of design the same way that I did, as communication, as problem solving, and as medium agnostic. Fast forward a few years and I find myself deep in agency land, no longer hands-on, spending most of my time in spreadsheets and client meetings. I could have sat behind that desk for the rest of my career if I'd been so inclined. The work was okay, the money was fantastic, but creatively? Nothing. It was a 9 to 5. My book wasn't empty, but it wasn't filled with the storytelling work I so desperately wanted to be involved in. Design is problem solving, right? So I designed my life. Found an agency in another city, a city I knew nothing about on a different coast, whose work was exactly what I wanted to do. Storytelling, boundary-pushing technology, no walls between departments. Everything was creative. Everything was design. Your work, what you do to express yourself, not what you do for a paycheck, should be your passion. It should wake you up in the morning and keep you up at night. And those of us who are able to get a paycheck for our passion are incredibly lucky. It's been awesome, and I can't wait for whatever comes next.